The town of Torbay is on the lookout for a new clean and safe water supply after a 5-month-long water shortage and a growing number of home wells testing positive for chemical contaminants. The town is now looking at this pond, Great Pond, to solve its water problems. A dry summer made water levels low in Torbay, which put some residents on a water advisory. That advisory was lifted in January, and things went back to normal for about a week. But now the town is back on a boil water order, and some residents say they're getting used to these water issues.
When I'm giving my kids baths and whatnot, there's normally brown water.
It's disgusting. The amount of buildup and the smell and the taste from it, our bathtub, humidifiers, everything is covered in this sludge. It's terrible. We don't even give the cats the water.
Yeah. We've been here 2.5 years and it's never been good.
And some Torbay residents are part of an ongoing class action lawsuit against the federal government over contaminated water from PFAS chemicals used in firefighter training at a nearby airport. So with multiple water issues, an unsuccessful town council candidate says residents are concerned.
From a health perspective, people are worried about what it could do if they've been drinking it. And then aside from that, not just the health concerns, people are concerned about, the potential impacts it could have on the value of their home.
Tapper says Torbay needs to make sure the water doesn't fall short again. He's concerned the issues could prevent people from moving into the community.
For anyone who is on town services, the big concerns are going to be around quality and capacity from our current water supply, which is North Pond.
Meanwhile, the town's mayor says work is being done. In March, the federal government announced funding to develop Great Pond. The mayor says council accepted that funding and signed an agreement, but he says they need to find $9 million more to make it happen.
We've been maintaining that really the town shouldn't have to pay any of that money, because one of the reasons we had to develop this new water supply is because our alternate water supply at South Pond was contaminated by PFAS a number of years ago and had to be removed from watershed protection.
Scott also says a growing number of home wells are testing positive for PFAS, making securing a clean and safe water source even more necessary. He says that's why council is continuing work towards developing Great Pond.
It's going to give us the ability to provide water to a lot more residents in the town, and particularly those people who might have PFAS contamination.
Well, the town doesn't have a timeline for the Great Pond project. Mayor Craig Scott says staff are working on requests for proposals. He says the town is also looking at a water treatment plant in North Pond to improve the water quality there. Abby Cole, CBC News, Torbay.